Alright, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Stray Souls. Last time we started the game and we got through the very first portion, which is just Daniel at his house. It was pretty rough. We're gonna see if it gets any better. And then this is like between chapters, I guess. It just says, still uneasy from the previous night's events, Daniel leaves his grandmother's house and stays with his new friend Martha. In the morning, they take Daniel's car and set off to uncover more information about his mysterious past. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, so are you going to explain what the hell's going on? I
Why would she
being able to crash on your couch last night, but
why would she know anything?
I get that this is all really weird, but there are a few things you need to understand. And I promise that it'll all make sense. Or at least it will if you keep an open mind.
I'll try my best. Did you know that this game was in Unreal Engine 5?
Yeah, I'll try my best. It's just also
I get dialogue choices.
crazy.
Not the best representation of Unreal Engine 5, is it?
I guess the first thing you should know is that... This is so hard to say.
Well, spit it out then.
Okay! Look, I knew you were going to move into that house. I've kind of been waiting for you for a few years now.
Huh? How could you possibly have known that?
How could you possibly have known that?
I wasn't stalking you.
We didn't say you were! We didn't choose that dialogue option.
You know, so that you were safe. I knew you'd be moving in yesterday because, well, I know some things about your grandmother.
Whoa! Did you see how long that finger was?
That's some pretty...
That's the longest index finger I've ever seen! She's got D. Reynolds hands!
But just listen. Have you ever wondered why you were adopted? I mean, like, what actually happened to your mom? Or why your dad didn't take you in?
Not really. I was told that my mom died during childbirth and there was no other family.
That was a lie. You did have a family. You had a brother and a sister, and your mom didn't die during childbirth.
How do you know all
She
this?
was murdered. And she was pregnant with you when it happened.
Holy shit, are you serious? Who told you this? What is this weird horn that plays every time it's time for me to make a decision?
Oh, holy shit, are you serious? Who told you this? It's not like anyone would have told me if it was true. Even if it is, I'm sure the records would have been buried. Oh. How did you find this out?
I was adopted too.
Huh?
After the incident, I was injured pretty bad. A shotgun blast at close range will do that. The doctor said that my
What
amnesia
incident?
was a result of the trauma, and it took most of my life to recover my memory of what happened.
Wait, are they
You've
twins?
seen what I think you're saying.
About 5 years ago, I started to remember things and started searching for answers about what happened. That's when I found out you were alive. That you survived too.
No fucking way. This is impossible.
Daniel, I know it's
Yeah,
a
they're
lot,
twins, I
but
guess.
I'm your sister.
No,
I wanted to bang you!
I can't believe that.
Well, it's true. I was there.
I always wondered who my family might have been. I'm just choosing the less.
Wow.
Oh, there's something in the tree. Did you see the thing in the tree? The design
Being honest,
thing?
I honestly did wonder. In that other life I could have had.
Okay.
Just didn't think I'd find out I was part of something crazy like this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So-
Unless you know what good old grandma was up to.
You connected with me on my
Best I can
dating
piece it
app
together. She was someone pretty high up in
on
the secret
purpose?
society. And whatever cult she was a part of had her brainwash our father into doing it.
That doesn't make any sense. What purpose could she or they possibly have had to mind control some guy into killing his family?
Well, what little I found out about the cult says that they needed a child to be born from extreme trauma. An act of violence that could force its birth so that the child could act as a vessel for... Well, I really don't know. A vessel for something not good. And that child would have to attain maturity before being of use to them.
So where are we going?
Yeah, you know what today is.
My fucking birthday. My 18th.
Bingo! Why do you think you were finally able to move into Grandma's house yesterday?
Okay, so they both
Very
just
day
turned
before
18.
your 18th birthday? Because they planned on doing whatever they intended as soon as you were... of age.
So, how did you stay off Grandma's radar? I mean, you live next door. How did she not know?
I moved into that house 2 years ago. By then, I knew there was no way she'd recognize me. You weren't born yet, but the last time she came to visit, I was only a year old. So, when I got the house next to hers, I just kept my head down and avoided her as much as I could. While keeping an eye on everything.
Oh man, this is all too much. So, now we're going where? And why are we going
That doesn't make any
wherever it is
sense.
that we're going?
I was able to track down where our family was supposedly buried. And... well... there's something I need to see for myself before I know what to do next.
Yeah? What's that?
I need to know if our dad is buried there too.
Fuck it.
We're getting close, and I'll get my answers.
This story doesn't make
Yours,
any
real
fucking
soon.
sense.
I know this is a lot. Are you... okay?
Fuck it.
I'm happy to be out of that house.
I always figured something would happen and my real family would come find me. Just didn't expect it to be... you know.
Daniel, look out!
Holy shit. That was way too close.
Well, we aren't far from where we need to go. Looks like there's a trail over there that we can take to where the gravesite is.
Alright. As we walk from here.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a bad hike. But you go on ahead. I need to grab my bag from the trunk and handle a little something.
Handle a little something? No, no, no.
I'll join you
We're
when
past
I'm
that. No secrets anymore.
No, we should stick together.
Go on, you big baby. I was going to send you on ahead this whole time. I just need to do this one thing really quick. Alone.
Fine. Whatever. Just be careful. Call me if you need a hand, I guess.
Thanks, but I'll be okay. I promise it won't take long.
Okay, so I'm
It'll be
already
worth it.
gonna guess.
Oh, and one more thing.
And it's the stupidest thing, so if it
Shit,
ends up being
Martha, a
true,
gun? Really?
it
When I
does
first
it
found out
confirms
about
that the
you,
story is bad.
I started looking further into the society that Grandma belonged to. I wasn't able to dig up much, but I did find out about a gathering.
But
they
my
were
guess
having.
is
I managed to find a place to hide and watch, and during the meeting, well, I stole this. It's some kind of relic for them.
Seriously?
it's
A relic. It's just a fucking handgun.
I know it looks like it's nothing special, but the way they were handling it was like they were touching Excalibur or something. I want you to take it, just to be safe. I already took it to a gun range and tested it. It works just like a normal gun.
You're joking, right? I've never even held a gun before.
Just take it. I'll feel better knowing you've got something to defend yourself in case those nut jobs come looking for you.
so my prediction is that she's in on it. This is all part of Grandma's plan for her to swoop in at this point, and that she's leading him to his inevitable doom. Because there's not really any other reason for them to drive to this place. And even that doesn't really make a ton of sense, because Daniel's like, alright, yeah, we'll get in the car and drive off to this place I've never been before. Sure, it makes sense. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. What's happening right now? God. I hope this game isn't too long. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful when we haven't even really gotten started yet, but I'm worried that this game is going to be bad. Like, really bad and boring. We'll see. Let's see what happens with the combat. Extended clip upgrade. We haven't even shot the gun yet. Is that just for her? I don't get that yet, or why would I get a gun upgrade for a gun I haven't even gotten yet? Are those fireworks? I have so many questions. Those are fireworks. Is this a flashback? I don't know what that was. Daniel makes his way to the cemetery through the forest, leaving Martha behind to set up a surprise for his birthday. Alright. Whatever. They just needed them to split up for tension's sake, but the act of them splitting up makes zero fucking sense. A surprise for his birthday?
What the fuck?
Oh shit, I saw that. You know what that reminded me of? The fucking things from the forest.
Hello? Hello? Daniel, is everything okay?
Yeah, I swear I just saw something huge. I don't think I'm alone out here.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm just freaked out.
I get it. It is spooky out here. I'm surprised we haven't run into anybody else.
Why?
Hey,
Why are you surprised?
was I supposed to be the one calling
Why would
you?
we... Why would we...
Yeah,
why would we run
right.
into anyone out here?
I'm sure I'll still get to play the damsel in distress at some point.
You're my
But
sister!
seriously,
That's all out the window now.
anything happens.
Well. Oh, and thanks for letting me keep Plopstick at your place while we do all this. I never thought of leaving him in that spoof-fest house. I feel so bad moving in there now. Okay.
No sweat.
He'll be fine. He doesn't know what's up.
Chew up the furniture. We're all good.
No promises on that.
Put your phone away. Do we have press right button to equip? Alright, I got health. And I've got ammo. Press right stick to dodge. Right stick? Can I change that? No, this is bare bones options in here. Okay. Right stick to dodge? I'm only going to use that on accident. Guaranteed.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
You don't need to worry about it right now? At least we got a run button. Misty Lake. Both ways? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Are we just on an island in Misty Lake? That's the only way that makes sense. Okay, well, I guess we're going to Misty Lake.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Then why even allow me to interact with it, man? Why even allow me to interact?
It's close by, she says. It's been out here for hours.
Defend yourself against the monsters. Okay, here they come. there's kind of a lot of them. I'm just gonna run. That's way too many fucking enemies. Why would you throw 7 enemies at me when we haven't ever even seen them before? Equip your... You're not... You don't have anything to say about this isn't freaky to you? Okay. 32 health. Oh, great.
Daniel,
Okay.
are you okay? I heard gunfire.
I'm alive. If that's what you mean by okay.
Barely.
I just got attacked by a weird finger-faced dog monster.
A fucking what?
No, I don't know. I can't explain it, but there's something else out here too. It's like the whole world is descending into freaky mode, and we've got front row seat tickets. Jeez.
You're okay though?
Yeah. Glad you gave me that gun, or I would have been monster chow.
I'm glad you're okay. Just stay on the path and try to avoid any more encounters if you can.
Try to avoid more encounters. Now, is that going to enter into my inventory, or is it just going to heal me? Just heals me. So do I not have an inventory? Is that what I'm understanding? Which way am I supposed to go? Frigid Riverside? We're on our way to a cemetery, right? Okay, I think drums means enemies. Oh! Alright, let's see if we can actually drop this motherfucker.
Just fucking die!
Oh, forget it. Forget it. If I'm gonna be swarmed by enemies every time, there's no point in fucking... Okay, keep going, bro. So this game is, I'm going to officially go on record as saying that this game is awful. I'm starting to lose hope that there would be anything to change my mind, and we're still early, but that just seems to be what's up with this game. I often give up on games that I'm not enjoying, but it's not just a game being bad that gets me to quit. It also has to either be hard or confusing. So if neither of those things happen, we'll continue playing. As long as there's a clear path to victory, and we're not being impeded on that path, then we'll continue playing. February 15th. Tired today. In a way, I guess the legends were true. I guess I could have sworn somebody or a bunch of somebodies were trampling around our campsite last night. Even Saxon had an issue with it, and he's usually unbothered by anything that doesn't involve food. Thankfully, we were left alone, and I'm grateful for that. Still, I'm glad I brought that can of bear mace with me. Either way, we are heading out to explore today. I'm hoping we'll run across the Devil's Tree. I've heard it's quite a sight to behold. A massive dead tree standing in a clearing surrounded by its fallen brethren. The story goes that some old hermit who lived in these woods made a deal with the devil himself to gain power over the local council. Gotta love local folklore. Hope we can get some sleep tonight. Maybe that was my grandmother that did that. And what are the footsteps? Are those my footsteps? Am I just being laughed at because this is a dead end? That appears to be the case.
Shit. Guess I went the wrong way.
I guess I did. I mean, there doesn't appear to be any. The combat is bad. If you could present me with one enemy to start out with, you know.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
I don't need to worry about that right now. Oh, it's because I'm full on everything. So I can't have more than 36 bullets, I guess.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Okay. Okay, so here's another issue. That means if you're capped out, if you can't hold on to health or ammo, medical stations heal you, and ammo stations just top up your ammo up to 36. That means that there's no such thing as inventory management in this game, or resource management of any kind, which is strike 8? I don't know, because that's a big part of what makes survival horror games so fun for me, especially the action-heavy ones like this. Dude, you gotta give me a reason to try and get involved in these fights, and if the enemies don't drop anything, which, why would they if there's no inventory in this game? And you can't you can't get through certain conflicts more
about it right now.
Efficiently than others because there's no resource management really, and the combat's clunky, and you're gonna throw 7 enemies at me every time I have to. Let's try killing one. Oh, he just fucking exploded. Okay, did he drop anything? No. Okay, but can I have a second? Who gives a shit about your dog right now, bro? Are you serious? I wonder what that was. If the enemies wander too far out of their area, do they explode? That's what that sounded like.
I just came across a river. I'm not really sure which way to go from here.
You're getting closer. Keep the water on your left side and you'll be there in no time.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to know.
Hey,
Keep the water to your
I
left
was
and
kind of
continue on your left.
out of the blue, but how much do you remember about our mom and dad? I guess all this walking got me thinking about stuff.
Oh, my memory of them is still kind of sketchy.
Still.
I remember Mom making them.
Do you expect it to clear up later on?
She was always so loving. She took really good care of Michael and me.
Michael? That was my brother?
Yeah, he was great. Never picked on me or anything.
What about Dad?
He always seemed distracted. He seemed so happy at first, but then he was kind of a drag. He'd sit in front of the TV for hours when he came home, watching the same shows over and over. Over and over. He wouldn't shower or even change his clothes for days on end. Then the drinking started. He never lashed out at us, but he just wasn't the same anymore.
The story makes
I'm
so
sorry, Marty.
negative
I
1,000%
shouldn't have asked.
sense.
No, it's okay. You deserve to know. They were your parents, too.
Thanks, Marty.
Marty? Now we're calling Martha Marty? Keep walking. Alright, we need to find a health station.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, you at the graveyard yet?
Not yet. I came across this ruined stone building.
By the
I
swamp?
did?
That's the old Novi house. Kind of a historical marker in the forest. The guy who built it was actually one of the founding members of the cult Grandma was a part of.
No
I don't even
shit.
care enough to fucking wait.
For secret society, they sure were upfront about being a cult.
Not really. They did a great job of keeping most of the members in the dark. They
So much for
operated
keeping
like
the river
a
on my
little,
left. I couldn't do that.
like a social club. All the really dark shit happened at night behind closed doors, and only a select few were in on it. Called themselves the Inner Circle.
Not much for cool club names, huh?
No kidding. Anyways, this guy Novi was notorious in the area. After
So the
he built
main
his house,
dude
a lot of
actually...
kids
Oh,
went
we're gonna stay on the phone while we fight the monsters?
The
Okay,
locals suspected
cool.
him. They never
Makes sense.
even hoped that he was
Let's
eventually
do it.
murdered.
Can you get off the phone so that we can fight?
Was a brain element. Biggest claim to fame
Nope.
was the symbol that the cult adopted. You've probably seen them hanging
I don't
from
know where the
trees
fuck
along the
we're
way.
going.
Those weird stick things? Yeah, I've seen a few.
Yeah, some old room that represents their god or whatever.
This is over.
So I couldn't find any
Listen for a
references to it when I was researching everything.
Wait, are you talking over her? What? Yeah, put the phone away. Okay, great job. Yeah, they just straight up explode. If you wander out of their zone, they just fucking burst. Okay, so what is this? Because this looks like a dead end. God. Excuse me, I'd like to read it. It's so cold. These woods never seem to end, no matter which direction I walk. The sounds have been growing closer and closer over the past few hours. I'm sorry, Saxon. You were a good boy and you didn't deserve this.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Yeah, no need to hoard ammo. Why would you? You got 36 bullets. That's enough for the 45 monsters you've already seen. Okay, so that's a dead end. I was trying to stay on the left of the river, but I don't know what the fuck we're doing now. And it seems to be getting foggier? Are we, like, in the river? Maybe it's just a dry creek bed? Or dry-ish? You know, I suppose there's a possibility that this could be like, what's that one game that people talk about all the time being like a cult classic that's like really clunky and bad graphics and terribly voiced, but like it's still really good because it's got that Twin Peaks feel to it. You know, there's, I suppose, a possibility that there could be something like that in my future for this game, but... that's best case scenario, and even that, I mean, that game's not on my list. It's not like I really want to play that game. Is this the stone house? Yes, here's the... okay. So maybe we're supposed to go this way instead. Probably. Probably. As long as the way remains clear. The thing is, we crossed the river. So maybe she just meant keep the water on your left for that stretch. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Boy, you get really fucking stun-locked in this game, don't you? Yeah, okay, alright. Can we continue moving, please? If this game gets to this point where I'm, like, dying over and over because I can't get through these enemies, or I can't find out how, I can't figure out how to move forward, I will absolutely quit. Oh, come on, dude. Are you serious?
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Shoot your gun! Point your gun! When's the last time I got a save? This is the auto-save situation. Okay, reload. Is it dead? Great. Oh boy. So this appears to be another dead end.
My balls off getting haunted by abominations from hell. What a lovely day.
What a lovely day. I woke up hearing the same sounds of somebody stomping around and realized the flap of my tent was open. Saxon was gone. I went looking, but I couldn't find him. I can't leave this place until I do, but I'm scared of what we might find. I hope he's okay. Okay, so we were supposed to read that before what we found. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? Let's just go. So you've never shot a gun before, but you're not having any issues reloading. What is that? You're handling a gun a lot better than I would. And I've held a gun before. It's been a long time, but at least it's happened. What is that noise? I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Okay, this is the only way we haven't been. 4 health? You better fucking run, bro.
What's this?
The hell is what? What the hell is what, bro? I can't see shit. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. That must mean we're going the right way, right? There's a set piece like that. That means we're going the right way.
Jesus.
More drums. Drums means enemies. It's okay, just keep walking. Just a light jog will do, you know, no need to sprint away from the monsters.
What is that?
What is what? Keep going, asshole! You get hit one more time, you are dead, sir. And there it is. What a fucking dumb idiot. How much progress did I lose? A fair amount, but since we know how to get where we got back, we can probably get back there in 2 or 3 minutes. That's our first death, by the way. Alright, so when we get to the sign, we need to take a right, because we went left the first time and it was wrong. The lady says keep the water on our left, and then immediately the water is just gone. So, bad directions. Thankfully, the checkpoint was... oh, there I see him now. Keep going, though. Thankfully, the checkpoint was recent. Yeah, that sounds like a tree, but oh, for fuck's sake.
What's this?
Oh, he's in the kid's in the tree. Yeah, but keep going, asshole! Please keep moving! This game is horrible. This game is horrible. And if I die again... Yeah, Jesus. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Oh, it's not going to take many of those. It is not going to take many of those before we nope right the fuck out of this game. There doesn't appear to be a good idea to fight, considering how many there are. They don't take long to kill, and you can fire the gun fairly quickly. So maybe that's what we try. But the combat is real floaty, so it's just not very precise.
What?
It's gonna be hard. What, dude? It's gonna be really hard to shoot all those things dead.
What's this?
What's what?
What the hell's this?
It's going to be really hard to shoot all those dead without getting hurt a significant amount. But that looks like maybe what we're going to have to do. Or, I don't know, maybe we can weave better? I don't hear any drums yet. I don't know, man. Ah, fuck. Okay, you got the jump on.
What's this?
If we keep running... Fuck me, dude. You've got to stop that shit. That is such fucking horse shit. Oh, God. Okay, alright. So here's the deal. Keep going, sir. We're not going to be able to get this health because it takes 50 years for the healing animation to go through. And now that they're all behind us, we're better off just trying to outrun them. Maybe we can hit another checkpoint. That's my hope. Okay, they all blew up, right? That's what that sounded like. So maybe... Did they all blow up, though? Because there's the health right there. And we're at... Don't put the gun away, asshat. 16 health. Thank you, Jesus. Let's go ahead and take some bullets, too. This game doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Yeah, sure. Of course you don't. In what universe would you ever need more than 36 bullets in this entire day? Just keep going. Alright, there's where the enemy blew up. So here we are.
Man, I really didn't dress right to go on a hike today.
Moving forward. Okay, here's the kid. He's banging his head on. Very spooky, very spooky. That's a pretty high capacity magazine for a regular handgun. 16 bullets. Just an observation. Wouldn't even make a top 50 list of things that don't make sense in this game. Okay, so who's the little boy? Is that me? Is that
6, okay.
my brother? Nobody gives a shit about your dog, dude. Neither should you. Your dog is fine. We must be going the right way if we're seeing these things. They're not randomly generated, like procedurally generated.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Oh no, dude. Is this a boss fight? I was checking the objectives to see if it wants me to fight that. Surely not. Oh god. Do I have to fight that? Well, at the very least, it looks like I'm gonna have to run past it. Stuck in the environment. Oh, I can't. Which direction? Yeah, this guy's stuck. He's not going anywhere. Oh, no, here he comes. Oh, no, he's still stuck. Okay. Am I supposed to go in here, or... Yeah, this game is maybe horrible. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? It may force... I may have to kill this thing. stop the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're allowed to shoot now. Am I not dead yet? What's that loading screen? What is that loading screen?
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Yeah, we could have used those bullets though a minute ago, bro. Alright, so yeah, this is a boss fight. Get your gun out, asshole. Yeah, the game's not gonna let me proceed. Whoa, what? Glitched out, motherfucker. He hasn't hit me yet, somehow. You're allowed to die at any time, sir. Oh. Phase 2? What is this? The fucking guy's not even watching where he's shooting. What are you looking at, man? Wait, I gotta see this again. It's the same animation he's using when he's just walking around. Like, he doesn't even look scared. Yeah, look at his eyes.
Gotta be fucking kidding!
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
what I was just saying.
Where the hell did this thing come from?
Well, you don't have to worry about health or ammo management, so you might as well just unload when you get to the boss. But honestly, those other things, just run. Just run. Especially considering how many there are, and how quickly they move and how floaty the combat is. Daniel barely survives the horrors of the forest and emerges at the Bakika Forest Cemetery. Concerned for Martha's safety, he picks up his phone and calls her. Let's stop here, I guess. This feels like a good place to stop. It's about as long as the last video, so that makes sense, right? Alright, we're gonna keep playing as long as the game doesn't get too hard. And if this game is hard, it'll be for a really dumb reason. And as long as the game doesn't get too confusing. As long as the pathway is clear and not too cluttered with bullshit, we will continue playing. Alright, we'll see you on the next one.